We all go through this phase once in our lifetime, where life becomes extremely boring and we're ready to do anything to spice it up a bit. Well, I did too. It was about 4 years back when I was still in school. I realized that I needed some fun in my boring life. I was sitting in the school playground with my friends and just telling them about my miserably boring life. I can't even tell you guys how boring my life has become. Just imagine your food with no spices or salt, and that's exactly my life. I cried. Relax, dude. Don't be a drama queen now, said one. Yeah, right. You know, all of us are bored out of our minds, said the other one. Hey, listen, I have an idea. Since you can't stop talking about your boring life, I have a challenge for you, shouted my best friend, the craziest girl I've ever known. I thought about it for a few seconds, letting my curiosity would get the best of me. I replied, okay. What is it? So it's simple actually. I'll give you a name and you have to make sure that you cross paths with them at least thrice a day. And when you do, you will maintain eye contact with them the whole time. You have to do this for the whole year. In other words, the remaining 6 months. What? I shouted, astounded. They'll think I'm crazy, trust me. They won't. One more thing, if they ever try to talk to you, you can't. What do you mean I can't? I asked. It's simple. They should not hear your voice no matter what. When they even try to approach, just run away or something, she explained. That's absolutely crazy, I said, thinking over the whole thing. But you know what? Let's do this. Others looked at me, shocked, while my best friend started smiling as soon as I said those words. Little did I know that those words were going to lead me to an experience worth remembering. The task started the next day, when I was told that I had to basically stalk a guy, a senior who was about to graduate soon. I got to work and found out some basic information about him and started on my mission. Excuse the exaggeration, the next 3 months were extremely weird. Each day was filled with the excitement of seeing him again as well as the sadness of not being able to talk to him. We made eye contact thrice every day, so I already knew that he would try to talk to me at least once, even if it was only to ask me if something was wrong. He had already tried talking to me several times but failed every time and finally gave the idea up. It was only in 4th month that I started noticing more and more. I tried to pay attention to every single detail about him, like the way he walked, how he talked, his laugh, chatting with his friends in the hallway. Didn't even understand that I had started liking him until every time I saw him talk to someone, I just wanted to be them, yet I couldn't talk to him. I knew that I had to control myself and just do what I was supposed to do. All through the 5th and 6th month, I fell for him slowly, steadily, and deeply. I was in a state where I would cry all my frustration into my bed. Frustration that I never even got to talk to him as I saw him graduate and leave the school. That I knew he only saw me as some weird little girl he used to have eye contact with. That I knew he was in love with his girlfriend of 4 years. On the last day of those 6 months, my heart broke. I never talked to him even after those 6 months passed. I guess I was scared of what I don't know. I moved on. It sure was tough, but not impossible. After all, I am a crazy person. That time is just a memory that I laugh off now. END.